Hello and welcome back to another playthrough of Highrise City. Today we're going to improve some of the things we did last episode and probably do some time lapse in this one and get a good jump start back to organizing the city. I don't really like the way we started it, so let's do that right away. Real quick, it wants us to produce a brickworks, so we can do that to get a little reward, and then we will start our redesign here. As we're doing this little redesign here, we're looking at some of the efficiencies here. You can see we're producing 12 and consuming 10 fish. Vegetables, we're producing plenty. Fruit, we're doing good. Spices, we're not. Logs, we're producing 23. We're consuming about 40, but that's going to be due to the sawmills. Producing 40, consuming 0. That's going to be based on how we build, and the textiles are looking good, or the installation's looking good. Bricks, going to get these ratios of we're not getting enough clay produced for the amount of bricks that we can produce. So we want to be able to export or extract more clay. Tools we can't create yet. Furniture, yep. So now we're looking at this and we can see producing plenty of electricity. We found the menus. Water, we got plenty. Electricity, we have plenty still. Garbage is still, it could do a little better. And fish are good. Yeah, so we're doing good. So now we need to look at this area here. This is one of our new farm areas. And we're waiting for bricks to put this. And now we're running into a shortage of employees where we have 30 jobs here, but only 7. And over here, the same thing. We're starting to get to the point where we have too many jobs and not enough people. So looking at our fruit, for example, producing way too much fruit. So we're going to go ahead, oops, zoom out a little bit and demolish that, and potentially re-leverage that area. But let's see what that does to our fruit. Still good. We're producing 13 and consuming 9. So that was definitely okay. And what about vegetables? Yeah, so we should be able to go ahead and demolish this one now. And that one. And puts us at 11. So we're good. We can expand out here, but also this one we did not mean to do. Okie dokie. Get our fruit back there once we have enough goods. See, and it doesn't refund you those goods, which is unfortunate, but we kind of screwed up there, so we'll let it catch up. We'll get our fruit farm back and we'll upgrade it. I believe we're running out of warehouse space here because things were not increasing, and now you see bricks are increasing. So we might want to, and I don't believe, like, the next milestone, is that when warehouses unlock? So we go into this menu, we go to warehouse. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll put one in this little area here, which should allow us to have 40 more slots to put items. And that's the menu item I'm trying to find again, is the overall, because I found that in the past. Apparently we're doing a transport of goods and a little mini game apparently. Kind of cool. We could drive straight. I think I see where we're going. We're gonna bypass all this traffic though. Get back on the road, we don't want to lose. No collision, I guess that's okay. Turn here. Oh, we lost control. There's a lack of fruit. We can take a look at that in a little bit. Zooming around here. Turning is hard. It's a little part of the game I did not know existed, so that's pretty awesome. I think I see our destination up here to the right. And we did it. Complete task. Very cool. How do I get out of here? Exit. All right. And then we want to deliver 40 bricks. I don't think we'll produce enough in time for that. Saying there's a lack of fruit. Let's see. 13. Yeah, we should be good now that we have that producing again. Yep. All right. Let's keep going. We're going to try to get into the iron industry now. See if we can get a couple of these put down right next to each other. So let's look at these. They produce 3, and then the smelter takes in 4. So if we put the smelter a little bit of ways, we'll go right here, and then we'll get one of our transport guys there. We'll adjust their range so that they just focus on those buildings. And then we'll get some roads connected. We'll do a little fanciness here first, continue that straight on, do a road connection here. And then we need to get this connected into the main grid. We'll do something like that. And I'm not sure what that'll do for electricity. Zoom out here. Make sure we have water piped in here though. That's connected. That's connected. And the electricity grid should be okay. Just want some services. What are we complaining about here? You need a road connection as well, so that makes sense. Just like that should take care of that. And then we will grab another electricity substation. Put it right there. Grab these and find a place to connect. Doesn't really interfere too much, like so. That gives the range of the electricity where it'll spread. Organize your resources, that's okay. One building has been destroyed. Okay. I don't know if you can repair that, so we'll just go in. We'll get a fire station here first, right there. And then we'll go back and add our iron mine again, and that should help. Missing good. Oh, we need coal as well. And I guess, can you go right here? I don't, that's weird. Oh, okay. So you want wood, which we should be able to handle. Construct an iron mine. That's why this game gets like a little behind you, I guess. Put that there and get that constructed, and then we'll get our sawmill upgrades. Interesting. All right, so we want police around here as well. And we'll go right there. Need some workers. You can see a little bit of the changes we're doing here. We're working on moving all the residential areas here. We'll clean this one up eventually. This is going to be like a business complex. All of our woodworking here. Our farms. We kind of have a pre-plan for a farm that I want to put here of a wheat farm, but we need a couple iron ingots. And then we'll get the mill as well, and the bakery. We'll get all those going. Hops farm coming soon. Yeah. Let's look a little over our goods here. Consuming, we're fish we need to upgrade a little bit. It looks like all of our productions need a little bit more love because of the residents we have. And this building needs more offices. Yeah, the balance is interesting in this game. Iron mine, isn't that? Iron merchant. There it goes. Let's complete that task. Now that was our fisheries. Nope, those are already upgraded. I think it was a sawmill. Yes, upgrade those. All right, so we're gonna try to get our wheat farm put in here. Like so. It'll let me, what are we missing? Nothing. Lack of construction resources. Tools, wood's there, bricks are there. I don't, money? Nope, we got money. Oh, a lot of tools for that. Oh, interesting. Okay, so let's go here into our trading. We're gonna do 180. It's gonna be expensive, but as we need them, they should be able to get here shipped here. So it's gonna take a little while before we can do our wheat. So let's go over all the other goods still. Fish looking good, looking good. Furniture, something potentially we could do here next. Yeah, let's do that because we want to consume some furniture. Go ahead and place that there. We'll see how that does. That should give us 4, and we're consuming 4. Very nice. Looks like log production could be increased though. All right, decided to go even smaller on the wheat, and that means we are just lacking iron. 25. Ooh, okay. Not sure why you need that for a wheat farm, but that's what it is. All right, so let's go into our trade menu again. We're gonna pull this one down to about there. We're in the green money-wise, $20,000 a week. And I wanna work on this level 2 happiness here. And if we look at some of these houses, we can see education is an issue, bread, which we wanted to work on, and furniture. What is it saying furniture-wise? Yeah, so we gotta get the wood production up, I believe, which we have now. So that should improve their furniture needs here in a second. Bread we're working on. Clothes, we need a sheep farm. Do we have that stuff unlocked? We do. So a sheep farm we could fit right there. And now we'll look at what our wool output is gonna be, is 10. And clothing, looks like it needs 6. And paints, where do we get paint from? Oh man, okay. So we might want to go here. We'll get the electricity sorted out there in a second, but let's go back into our trade. We should have some slots here. We will buy paint and make sure we have, let's just say we have 20 at all times. And what is consume of paint? Is 1. 20 should be fine. And then we want to go to our electricity here. Do a little small station that should cover all of it there, and we'll connect it to the grid like so. Make sure we got water going. Yes, we'll need deliveries there as well. Water looks good. Let's just cover this area too though. Pump, let's put the water pump out here. To go right here. Do that one. Connect it up pretty good. And we'll go in here. We'll go a little, oop, that's a big one. We don't want that. Throw that down. Lower its reach just to focus on the wool area here. And we should be just waiting on goods to start being produced, saying we need fire and safety. Thought we had fire around here, but apparently not. Public safety right there. We should be good to make our wheat field now. And the mill here and a bakery. Once we have enough bricks, go there. We'll do one of these, and I think we'll leave that range on that one. It's going to be waiting for wheat to get produced. And let's see what our ratio is on that right now. Producing 13, consuming 10, not bad. But now let's go look at flour, producing 10, consuming. Okay, so we can add one more bread factory once we have enough bricks. And there we go. And those should be getting into production soon. Oh yeah, busting it out. Over here, just kind of waiting for some deliveries, same as here. And this one is busy. Maybe we do narrow it down to just there. Okay, get its focus good. So we can look at electricity. Oh, perfect. Water is good. Offices, we need a little more offices. Trash, yeah, we know that's an issue. Good there, good there. Should be good. Furniture is saying good. Clothing, we're saying we're good. All right, let's look at our people over here. They're still not quite happy. Furniture's not coming in. Bread's not coming in yet. Education, let's do that in this area. Go right there. That should be good. Services. And hopefully this turns into somewhat of a happy face. We have 91% here. Yeah, okay, so a straight face now. And bread will increase. Let's see, what do we need spices wise? We need 1. We'll go to trades, and we might be running, yeah, we're gonna run out here. We wanna keep 15 at all times. What is the pollution? Yeah, so we wanted to start de-zoning, whoops, zoomed in way too far. This area here, not necessarily the road. Gonna re-add those, because that was a little silly. And that should help with that pollution, because we didn't want it there. This stuff's gonna bleed over. Residential is going to go from here and really lead to the left there. And everything's looking good. We're happy. 85%. Furniture could still use a little bit better production. Yeah, it's just barely getting there. Spices were looking good. They should be happy about that now. Just furniture. And we need a few more offices, it looks like. 3% unemployment, not bad. Starting to come together nice. Need to find something to do with this trash next. Really got that iron going. Oh, we have, what is this? Improved buildings. Construct 2 new brick works. Okay, we don't need them, but we'll go 1, 2. Get those constructed just to do this task. Complete that. Go ahead and work on some of these upgrades. Maybe that was it. Oh, do that. Oh, can all of those get upgraded now? So there's just a mass upgrade button. Looks like we now have bricks and concrete opened up. Or glass and concrete. And overall, I think that's a nice place to end it. We moved a lot of our farmland out here. Farms are looking good. And then we have our nice new iron area out here. Slowly getting our residents moved over to their new area. Creating a nice little skyline there. The fish, well, yeah, we'll have to expand out here maybe and do like a massive fish area and another port. Get the center here really focused on businesses. Woodworking is gonna have to stay there. Clay is gonna stay there. We'll probably redesign that a little bit prettier soon. The farmland's looking great, though. Thanks for hanging out. See how we edit this. Should be a pretty different episode. Let me know what you think about the format of what we're showing in these episodes. Socks way up. I'll catch you on the next one.